is an odd thing. I left Karnaca decades ago, excited about all that Dunwall might hold. I remember falling in love with Jessamine, watching her crowned as Empress, Emily's birth, the rat plague, then Jessamine's death and another coronation. Now all this, back in the city where I was born. How many more lives do I have to take before it all ends? Stilton's home hides a mystery, but I'll tear it apart brick by brick to learn the secret of Delilah's immortality, as long as this ends watching her cough blood. Delilah might have pulled herself up from nothing, but I ran out of sympathy for tyrants and witches a long time ago. All I want is to put an end to Delilah and make sure Emily is safe. One more time. Definitely odd. Something just shifted. Stilton's sealed off from the rest of the district. This place is cursed, cracked. I can feel the void seeping in.
I know you think I don't belong here. Insufferable.
Is that Stilton? The Duke is paying the Howlers to drop food for Stilton.
Out like the wind. I think they're afraid. We'll be getting started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back.
Stilton's manor is falling apart. There are whales down in the mines. I hear them howling to one another. Swollen beasts. How did I get so old? Where are the men of my younger days? The dances we had here.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
What's wrong with my house? Where are my guards? My servants? Am I alone in here? I'm never alone. Or I'm always alone. Yo, warm the quilts, will you? I feel like it's going to be cold tonight. Is there bad news from the mines? I can sense it. How many dead? This can't be right. Who has been fooling with the clocks? I'll have their pay docked. The days are burning. Can't you smell it? Right up in smoke. I remember that night, sitting out waiting. I knew it was wrong. Time is leaking, coming out of the walls. It's ruining the carpets.
By the Void.
Rushman, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Winterbourne.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece. The wires inside would be better used strangling half the people in the aisles. Tick, tick, tick. Reminds me of all the hearts I've stopped.
Dunwall and tell the Empress that the Duke is in the garden digging up corpses, and he has learned how to sing. She'll know what you mean. That thing of bones that Ashworth made. It's on the ceiling. I hear it at night. Bones from the deep, far beneath the waves. Theo? Where are you, my friend? I must speak to you. Let's have tea in the kitchen.
Stilton had taste before lunacy took his mind.
Honestly, why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the Duke and that curator? He's better than they'll ever be.
2 more months, she says, and she'll
What am I supposed to do with a request like that? Gooseberry wine in the South? The tea's too hot, the bath's too cold, my vest has a wrinkle.
You have to
Do it yourself,
understand.
then, if it's gotta be
I'm
so bleak.
going to call for help if you don't go. Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Please, at once, or I'll call for help.
There's something else you should know. The center of the manor is off limits tonight. Everything around the...
You'll have to understand. I'm going to call for help if
You
you
have
don't
to
go.
understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Hey!
Yes.
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke. What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
That's it. Please.
Stilton wasn't born to all this. Allegedly, he started as a miner.
I don't make my bed. Ever.
Two of me.
That's what servants are for.
Does Stilton actually play the harp or the piano?
Not that I ever heard.
What am I doing here then? Why hire a tuner for instruments no one ever plays?
If you ask me, Stilton thinks a harp or a piano is the kind of thing a man in his position should own.
I'm not sure what that means. I've always thought people bought an instrument because they liked music.
Not always. Sometimes it's about appearances.
Keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss.
Hairs on the back of my neck are tingling. I get a feeling something bad is gonna happen. I just know it. It's not so bad. Maybe it's nothing.
I might be able to get around that, going back into the past. wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing. Maybe it's open in the present.
this wool. It itches like mad. I can't wear my regular clothes.
Oh, let me look around. Hey, what?
Whatever happened seems to be centered at some focal point.
Farnsworth gotten the Duke up to? All this talk of the Void, such rubbish. One day, young Luca will go too far.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
You'll forgive me.
Whatever's happening, I'm ready.
Maybe it's a good thing. These two together. More likely it's some kind of
When tonight is over, the Duke will have to trust me. I'll know his secrets too well. Or will that make me too dangerous to keep around?
Damn it! What was that?
You all right? Safety. What's going on? In my own home, no less.
No survivors is the surest way.
everywhere. Hey!
What? Think you're scaring me? Oh, damn it!
With Stilton dead and getting cold, how will recent history be changed?
One day, young Luca will go too far.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
Theo, forgive me.
Huh. Where are you hiding? You think you're smart? I'll find you.
When tonight is over, the Duke will have to trust me. I'll know his secrets too well. Or will that make me too dangerous to keep around?
Come on! Let's have a
No
fair
way!
fight!
No. The Duke couldn't possibly touch
Can't
me.
stay hidden forever.
This city is nothing without the mines.
What?
It's been choked out.
Perhaps he could run them without me. Bureaucrats. Everything I've built. Like a butcher shop.
What's going on here?
What would you think of all this, Theo? Your son is a disaster. What? The point! Oh! Ah!
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight. What effect is knocking Stilton unconscious going to have on the present?
Guard shakedowns. We don't want you here.
You have to understand.
Guards! Someone!
You again?
Help! You had it coming.
More, my feet or my neck. They're running me into an early grave.
I wonder how much time I have before Mr. Stilton returns home. I want to beat out the rugs, but the dust makes him cough.
Too many years in the silver mines. But go ahead, he won't be back until very late tonight. He's throwing a party for one of the mine.
The same nightmare again last night. Oh, I wish I could leave this city.
We're playing dice tonight. Are you in? What? Huh? You have to understand.
I think I heard something.
She want that apartment. Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
My eyes are burning.
I need new boots. Just don't fit right.
Parts of the city.
The past is seeping into the present, or vice versa.
It's time to begin. Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you, Delilah is your rightful empress. You owe her this.
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait! You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Did someone hear some thunder or something? Honestly, people jump at the littlest things.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Returned from forever.
Get away so easily. You're not so proud now, are you?
Anywhere!
Smells like piss. I can only carry one tray at a time.
Hey, take this!
Dear stomach, I have received your request and agreed that you will Unfortunately, we are still on duty. I will get back to you if I hear anything more. Sincerely, me.
Hey, who is... Anyone here? Show yourself.
Very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the ropes only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place. The island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world is full of secrets. All right, back to the skiff. Sokolov should be waiting.
Ventilation shaft. It'll
Lucia Pastor, right? You really think you can make a difference here?
Considering who you are, I don't know whether to feel honored that you recognize me or to yell at you for propping up the Duke while he's shitting all over Serkonos.
And who do you think I am?
I'm not stupid. Whether the newspapers and the posters in the street are right or wrong, I know who you are. And I hope you're here to end Luca Abella's tyranny. Either way, we haven't been sitting around waiting for you to clean up your mess.
Sounds like you have a plan.
No, nothing that solid. Not yet. But I believe the Duke will fall, eventually. All I can say is that when you reach the Grand Palace, just be aware that not everyone there is your enemy. Trust your judgment.
All right. I'll remember that.
Anyway, good luck. There's still a chance to make something new here in Karnaca. Something that serves everyone, not just some rapacious bastard with a title. There's always so much to do. So little time to think. The mining families in the district work as hard as the miners. Kids to feed, sick people to care for, homes to run. The families we represent are very poor, but aren't afraid of hard work. Good people. Anyone? Who's running around over there? Who's there? I hope it's not a rat. covering your face for?
Get the dust out.
At the request of Aramis Stilton, I'm told I need to prevent
We win.
I think I heard something.
Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family committee.
What? No, that's not right! Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Maybe no one will even notice. But things have changed here for the better.
What's coming to him, Megan? Leaders rot.
Yep.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Sorry I
just
couldn't
yet.
take you to see Stilton myself. But I guess you found the place. Years back, Stilton was always quiet about the Duke. I never figured out just why. Lucky for the miners, Aramis Stilton does all he can against the Duke's destructive ways.
Changed by time, yet still the same.
Yes. I found a way to get around Paolo and Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go.